Yeah, I got a new CNC milling machine.
Hey, he doesn't write any tickets. I think he forgot how to write tickets, but no. He does an awesome job with the support mechanism that we have, and I think he's the key to all the support that we have in the community. We appreciate that very much. Not to mention all the volunteers that we have. And you know most of you in here. Yeah, you know who you are, and there's a lot of them that aren't here. We could not do a third of the things, a fraction of the things that we do, not only in the community, but within the law enforcement realm, if it weren't for the support that we have from our volunteers. It is bar none to anybody in the state of Texas. I just got back from the state meeting, and again, every time I go to these state meetings, they talk about Dickinson, how fortunate we are. And we are. We're truly blessed to have the support that we have from our volunteers.
83. The PD started itself in November of 82.
Does anybody remember that far back?
And the PD actually started answering calls January 1st of 1983. It was kind of fun because we used to come in here, we'd have to exchange badges, didn't have enough badges for everybody. Our radios were converticoms that your walkie-talkies, you would put them in the car, and if you got out of the car chasing somebody you forgot in the car, you better do well because you're out on your own. You can't find them. But we've had some good guys here. Wayne Broussard. Hellis Powell was actually the first marshal. I don't know if you know that, but he was the first marshal of Dickinson. And then there was the Village of Dickinson Police Department, which was commonly known as the VDPD. We all had a good time with that. It's just, I've been here for about 10 years, and we had Ralph Garcia, Cecil Wingo, actually myself, when they tried to get rid of John one time, Chief one time, they tried to run him off, but he stayed around. So
just once?
Still here.
Still here. I think he's been here 17 years, so he's almost as long as I have. But he's also, if you don't know, of course, he was the mayor and the councilman, so he's got a lot of deeper roots than just police forum with the city. So he's been.
Whereas, upon the City of Dickinson incorporating in August of 1977, a marshal's office was created in conjunction with the newly formed city. The marshal worked in conjunction with the Galveston County Sheriff's Office. And whereas in early 1982, several citizens of Dickinson filed a lawsuit opposing the Citizens Incorporation and annexation, yet failed to win the suit. So the City Marshal's Office remained and expanded to 1 lieutenant, 1 sergeant, and 8 patrol officers. And whereas in December of that same year, a holding cell, booking facilities, video cameras, and communication systems were installed. After purchasing 5 used Texas Department of Public Safety patrol cars, the Marshal's Office was closed, and January 1st, 1983, officers of the newly formed Dickinson Police Department began serving the citizens of Dickinson and promoted Officer Wayne Broussard to serve as the department's first chief of police. And whereas following Chief Broussard's service in April of 1995, Ralph Garcia was named Chief of Police, followed by Cecil Wingo as interim Chief of Police in September of 1996. And in January of 1997, Ron Morales was elected to City Council.
Close enough.
But he has served in the capacity of chief for the past 17 years, growing the department and the professionalism that highlights the department's presence in the community. Whereas in January of 2002, the Dickinson Police Department moved from its original station housed in the former Savings and Loan Building at 2716 FM 517 to its current location at 4000 Legio Street. The department has grown to include 3 captains, additional patrolmen, jailers, a criminal investigation division, bike patrol, canine unit, chaplain's corps, crime victims liaison, community policing division, citizens on patrol, Citizens Police Academy, and a wonderful support group of volunteers, the Citizens Police Academy Alumni Association. And whereas among the numerous accomplishments and citations over the past years, in 2011, the Dickinson Police Department was recognized by the Texas Police Chiefs Association for compliance with the Texas Law Enforcement Best Practices Recognition Program, an accomplishment that is pursued by many departments and achieved by very few. Now therefore I, Julie Masters, by the virtue of the authority vested in me as Mayor of the City of Dickinson in the great state of Texas, along with all city council members, wish to congratulate the department in its 30 years of achievement and success in serving our citizens by proclaiming this 29th day of October in the year 2013 as Dickinson Police Department Day in celebration of the 30th anniversary of the inauguration of the department. And I ask all the citizens to join us as we honor the lives, service, and dedication of our policemen and women who continue to serve and protect the citizens of Dickinson in this great city. In witness thereof, I have hereto set my hand and cause the seal of things. The text to be affixed this 20th day of October 2013.